I got it all stripped away. All of it. I went from this crazy talented kid to a dumb guy. I was put into resource class with people who were dumb. Ironically, just dumb. And I had to teach myself. And I was put there for years. I kept trying to test out, but I kept failing. Because when you're on a sleep medicine, you fall asleep. And when you're not learning, when your parents refuse to take you to school, so you have to walk to school, or refuse to wake you up, so you have to walk to school, you miss your bus. All this time I thought we were poor, but the whole time we were rich. I mean, I didn't know that. Maybe not rich, but making really good money from poisoning me. I mean, talk about genetics. I mean, it got taken away from me. All of it. I was supposed to be something great. Something great. And it just got taken away from me. The only thing that didn't get taken away from me is my hard work, my ethic, right? I have a hard work ethic, right? I keep wanting to learn, I keep wanting to do, and I keep trying and trying and trying. But my God, if my IQ didn't get lowered because of that bull crap, I'd be in all the Ivies. And if not in the Ivies, I would be doing something. I wouldn't be in debt. I wouldn't be going to this job that I hate, talking to people who are actually dumb. But guess what? That's the situation I'm in. And the craziest part about the whole situation is my mom won't even admit to it. She won't even admit to it. And after all that $500,000 she made from everything, I couldn't even get a vehicle, which played a part in why I had to drop out of college, because I got offered a job, but it was in a different state and I couldn't do it. I had no rod. So this is just to say that your genetics don't matter. It can get taken away from you instant. If you have terrible parenting, it can get taken away. I'm supposed to be like 6'5". My upper body is tall as crap. My legs are short little nuggets. They're short. I have pectus activatum, or I forgot how to say it, but it's like a hole in your chest. But I don't let that stop me. I have all these bad things. And my IQ went from, for example, let's just take you back. I was about to learn how to code. I was winning spelling bee contests. And then when someone asked me how to spell flower, I would say FBI. I turned into a retard. Like, I turned absolutely dumb. I got everything I wanted taken away from me, as I keep saying. So, yeah, no, your genetics do not matter. Stop making excuses. It can get taken away from you at any moment. Any moment. And if you don't have anything to, if you're not willing to work, you're screwed. I could just throw in the towel and just become homeless and start begging for money, right? But I'm not. I'm still trying. Even though my IQ is not high. For example, I'm not sure what my IQ should have been. I'm not sure what it would have been. But I do know this. It would have been high. As I said, I share DNA with my cousin who is a genius. I mean, that says it all. Also, my likes, the stuff I like, my interests, smart people love it. And I like what smart people like. I probably got my IQ. My IQ went down from whatever it was supposed to be. Let's say it was in the 130s or more. Let's just say it was high. Because I was a smart kid. Very smart kid. And people might use the example of, life gets harder and class gets harder and school gets hard. No. If you're the top at your class and the top of your school, when you go to the next school, you'll still be there. If not the top, you'll still be in there. You won't be in resource class. You won't be in special ed class. Unless you're an AP, which is for smart people. My IQ got taken away. Everything. It all got taken away. I did an IQ test like 3 years ago, something like that. And I got like a think like a 75 or 80. Wow. Then I took my IQ a year ago. Well, so that was 3 years ago. So 2 years. So another year or a year ago, something like that. And I got like a 105. And I'm still trying to boost my IQ. I'm trying to get back to where I was supposed to be. Until I had a greedy, ungrateful, evil mom. I mean, imagine that. Your IQ just gets taken away. You could have gotten to Ivy Leagues. You could have gotten to good school. You could have, you're at a disadvantage. You can't do certain jobs now because it got taken away from you. Anything can get taken away from you. IQ can get taken away from you, especially if you're a kid. If you have terrible parenting, it can poison you. They can put sleep medicine in your food, your drink, whatever. You're not going to think your mom's going to do something like that. They could beat you. They could do whatever they want. So yes, your genetics do not matter. Stop making excuses. It sucks. Heck, I think about it all the time, how my IQ just got taken away from me. Everything I wanted just taken away. I think about that all the time. When I'm reading and I can't understand words and I have to go back and back and back and read and read and reread and reread and reread. I have to keep doing that. I have to keep doing that. I have to keep, I have to start from basic math. Basic math? Seriously? Basic math? I can be mad at the world and hate everyone. I could be a bitter person like you see those old people who are bitter sometimes. But I'm still trying, not giving up. Even though I just got literally the thing that makes most successful people is your IQ and your work ethic. But I have that. But certain jobs I just can't do. When you're a slow learner, let's say you're on a job and let's say they want you to do it at a certain time, but everyone else is getting it, but you're a little slower. You get laid off. No one wants a slow learner. No one wants a slow person. No one wants a person who takes this long, 30 minutes longer, to get one easy freaking thing done. I think about my backups and I hate it. I hate it. Because you got to think, I was supposed to be something amazing. Literally amazing. Now I have to work my way up the ladder. And it's like I'm restarting. It's like what Descartes did, how he restarted changed his entire mindset. How he basically had to teach himself, basically. I'm having to do that. I'm having to teach myself everything. I'm having to read everything. Yeah, it's fun. But do you think it's fun when I can, I pick up a book and then I forget it? But I look at other people who can pick up a book and still remember? That sucks. So yes, stop being lazy. I mean, it can get taken away from you at any moment. And if you do have an IQ, be grateful. Go do something with it. Don't go do something if you have a high IQ. Because I had one. And it got taken away. It got taken away from me. And I still think about that every day. But guess what? Some things you can't change. If IQ is possible to boost, you have to put in the work. It might suck that you have to put in so much work to get what you were supposed to have, what you naturally had. It might suck. But that's part of life. It's part of life. Bad things happen to good people all the time. You hear it all the time. My IQ, I didn't do anything to deserve for my IQ to get taken away from me. Did I really make my mom that mad that she just said, all right, F my kid, let me just screw him over? I don't know. I would think not. I was young. I don't think I did anything that can make her hate me. So to do something like that to your kid is cruel. It's really cruel. It's insane. My IQ is just taken away from me. Now I have to teach myself. I have to teach myself. But I'll tell you one thing. Everyone has their struggles. Some people's struggles are more harder than yours. But nothing's going to stop me. I might have a low IQ now, or a decent IQ now. Maybe not in the 85s no more, maybe in the hundreds, whatever. But I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to keep going up. Because I'm not going to let that stop me. That does mean cutting off a lot of people. That does mean sacrificing a lot of things. There's certain things I can't do because of my IQ. There's certain things I can't understand because of my IQ. Your IQ matters. Your genetics don't, because it can get taken away from you at any moment. So stop making excuses. If you want to do something good, if you want to be successful, do it. Just do it. The process is long. There's no get rich easy scheme. It takes hard work. It takes long hours. It takes those boring hours where you want to get on your phone and forget about life. You just have to do it, because we only live once. And if there is no afterlife, maybe there is. I don't know. I'm agnostic, so I don't know. Even still, whatever you want to do, just do it. As long as it's not, something terrible, bad, or anything like that. Yep. That's all I had to say. Your genetics do not matter. Stop making excuses. Because I can make excuses all day. Because I had great genetics. But it got taken away from me. I'm going to pull a picture of my physique that I have. Not at the moment. I'll compare them and you can see. Obviously, I got to get more shredded like I used to. Used to be shredded, but I'm not shredded right now. And you can see the pectus excavatum, or however you say it. And I don't let that stop me, because I have a hole in my chest. But I still go in the gym and I still lift weights. I still work out my chest. We all have struggles. But that doesn't mean we should all make excuses. Because if you make excuses, you'll never get anywhere in life. Because you'll always rely on your excuses. Just remember that. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to pull a picture of me holding my, stuff, showing that I'm not lying. I won't go too in deep. I won't show all my childhood pictures because that'd probably be weird. But I'll show one, maybe two. And I'll show a picture of my physique and show a picture of it how it used to be. Yeah, that's really it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what video you want to see next. I know this video is probably controversial, but hey, if you enjoy it, give it a like and subscribe. All right, just remember, your genetics do not matter.